Man, we're working hard today, guys. We're trying to get a lot of stuff done this summer so we can have a good hunting season. And I want to show you in this video how fast buckwheat germinates. Today is exactly day 7 since when we planted our food plots, and we planted buckwheat, sunflowers, and Egyptian wheat. Egyptian wheat is actually up already as well, which I'm a little surprised about. Usually it takes a little bit longer to come out of the ground, but we did have some rain and we've had good temps. It's pretty warm today. It's very humid out. Bugs are horrible, but this is day 7 of when we planted the food plot, but it's technically only day 5 since we've had rain. So the seed has been in the ground for 7 days, but we've only had rain for 5 days. And the food plot, everything's coming up. Buckwheat has 2 leaves on it. It's about 2 inches tall coming out of the ground. The sunflowers are up. The Egyptian wheat is coming up in our screening from Incognito. That's all coming up as well. And it germinates very fast. So, you know, I think today is June 12th. You still have time to plant some buckwheat if you're prepping for a food plot, because it germinates very fast and it has a short maturity. You know, the rate on it, maturity rate, is about 70 days. And even if it was only in the ground for 45 to 50 days, it would still get tall enough to where it would actually add enough biomass and organic matter to your soil if you were to disc it, or, you know, if you were doing a no-till method. Doesn't have to be in the ground very long. You know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's going to be this tall coming out of the ground, and it's going to be working that soil, protecting it from erosion and preventing weed growth. It's going to also be feeding the deer. They're going to have some bees in here. The sunflowers are going to come up. Sunflowers are a little bit smaller coming out of the ground. They take a little bit longer. But overall, it all turned out well. Actually, the clover, today is, again, day 5 of the clover. And the clover is just coming out of the ground. And I'm excited because everything is working out so far. We've been working on some trails today. I've been cutting some trees on some logging roads, cutting some trees for some screening to hunt this ground blind over here so we can hunt this kill plot. And we had a skid steer here today. Been working on a food plot trail. So a lot of work. I did a lot of work today. I'm hot. We're getting ready to pack up here. It's getting late, and we're gonna get out of here. But I wanted to just share with you, the power of buckwheat, how fast it germinates, the benefits from it. And you can let this go all summer long, and come August 15th, 20th, 25th, whatever, you have a good crop to be able to work back in the ground, and a good crop to prep your soil leading into fall planting. And this is something that we incorporate pretty much every year, and I'm going to continue to do it. Buckwheat is a very popular crop to plant for this situation, for food plotters, and it works very well. And it's very high in moisture content. So if you were to snap a stalk of buckwheat in half, it just shoots out water. It holds that moisture, so it's drought resistant as well. So any questions, guys, post them down below. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next video.